Let's jump to the right place. So Jack decided to go outside, talk to Mujin in the TV. Like is gonna bring Zach over. And the headmaster Silko is going to come up to you and say, I think it's time for you to come this way.
Yeah, thanks, my dude. Let's go.
You might want to step off of the platform.
Oh, off the platform. Okay. So is this just like a big elevator kind of thing?
What happens is the things go this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. And stairs start to kind of spiral down.
Oh.
The glass opens itself up. He says, would you follow me, please?
Was this always here? Is this like part of the university?
This is part of the university, yeah.
Wow. Why?
Why not?
I mean, money?
We have lots of that. Had lots of that.
Okay.
You guys will make your way downstairs. Let's add some stuff, shall we? Put you in the landscape. Perfecto. Alrighty, so let us bring you to the next spot. Okay, it's not gonna be there. It's gonna be these guys. Let's do add subfolder.
I'm nervous.
Here we go. So you walk your way downstairs. Click clack, click clack. It takes you about 5 minutes to travel down.
Seems like a very unnecessary bit of architecture.
Do you say this out loud, or is this more of just an internal thought?
No, this is more in my head.
Okay. You see, back when things were normal, we needed an escape hatch, per se. Sometimes...
An escape from what?
Sometimes people like to be chaotic, I suppose. It is a chaotic world after all, but sometimes students or some nefarious fellow would try to cause harm to our students.
But is this like an escape route for the whole school, or are you just leaving them behind and running down here yourselves?
No. This is just for the library.
Are there more of these?
Yes.
If your students know about it, though, it's not much of an escape route.
Sure. You can think whatever you like.
Okay, okay.
It's only used in emergencies in the past. Now it is a way to the flag. It
Ah,
wasn't us that decided it would be here. It was the system, after all.
huh? Sorry.
I said it wasn't us who decided the flag would be here. It's the system who put it there, after all.
Huh? Well, good thinking on the systems part, I guess.
Yes. So, you guys get to about 4 minutes in, and you start to see the walling change. It looks like there's lots of electronics and wires and everything just kind of being neatly kind of drawn in place, kind of taking over the architecture you were just coming from and kind of replacing it almost. Seems new compared to um, what you were seeing. So after we get there, we get to the bottom. There's a big old door.
Okay.
It says, "The mistress is inside. She will do the final vetting process."
All right. What's she do down here all day? Must be get awfully lonely.
She has many eyes,
Oh,
lots of sensory input that uh, we humans don't really get to enjoy, I suppose.
does that mean she likes hiding in the basement?
Well, she has to protect the flag,
Oh, does
and
she? I mean, I thought she had like people for that.
she wanted to do it herself. She felt that she could be better used here, where the control center is.
Well, I guess.
The professor will go up to the door and click a button. And it says, "One of the new flag protectors is here." And you get a brrr from like almost like an apartment building, letting the door in, kind of
Oh,
like, and then the doors kind of go apart and open up for you.
what kind of doors are they? What are they made out of?
Metal.
Metal. Big sliding metal doors. Oh,
So you come into this place, and it looks like a maintenance shack. There's lots of wirings and cables and tubes, and find it also you're warm in here.
mm. This does look lonely. Don't you get lonely down here?
You see behind her there's a an entrance, but it's kind of sealed off between her makeshift throne room she's made for herself.
Oh,
Lonely? No, not at
no.
all.
You just sit down here by yourself and chill?
I'm protecting the flag and taking over other flags, and until my next directive, I don't plan to move. I already have what I need. I'm just waiting on time now.
That sounds really boring. You should try like a hobby. I hear growing watermelons is really fun.
I see. Now, Miss Hannah,
Yeah.
why or how did you find the time to come and say hello? You say I'm lonely, but you are now here to help protect the flag?
Yep. So let's see this bad boy. What's it look like?
You don't need to.
Well, I need to know what I'm protecting, don't I?
Yes, you'll be protecting me.
Oh, but I thought I was protecting the flag. I was told I was protecting the flag.
Yes,
Yeah, so I need to know what it looks like.
I'm the one protecting the flag.
Oh,
You are protecting me.
so I
Therefore,
wasn't okay. I wasn't totally filled in on this whole situation, I guess.
yes, of course. Now it's my job too, as the king of this place. I am all powerful. I say what comes in, what comes out, the checks and balances.
Oh,
I run it all. She points to her head. I'm somewhat of a scientist myself.
are you like a scientist or a robot? I guess you can be both. Sorry, that was rude.
I am both now. My patron has deemed it necessary for me to integrate myself, and
And you just let him tell you what to do?
I let him tell me what to do. Why, yes, I do, because in return, I've gained much.
I mean, you could probably have done it on your own. You said you're pretty smart, right?
This is technology not from this planet. It's new.
I don't think you have enough faith in yourself, girl. You could have done it on your own.
Why does it matter?
Because you got some person pulling your strings. You've got no freedom.
No freedom. I have more reach and expansion than I ever had when I was human.
Yeah, but it's all under somebody else's control.
Not at all. I'm the one in control.
But he made you change your body all up. That's pretty whack, dude.
He didn't make me do anything. I'm the one that made the choice.
Well, you said that he told you to integrate, and you integrated.
Yes, he gave me the option. There was no you do this or die moment. He showed me what I could and couldn't do.
Hmm. I don't know. It sounds like you got a raw deal.
Oh, as she kind of holds up this circular thing with a ring around it. I I got the deal for lifetime.
Oh? What's that?
Wouldn't you like to know, little one?
Oh, yes, I'm very curious. Sorry, I'm just really nosy.
Yes, I can tell. Fiddling around and around in our systems. That's quite nosy, dear Hannah.
When did I do that?
You were looking for me.
When did I do that? I don't remember.
That was last session when you went into the school's database and you were looking for the mistress.
Oh,
And
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
didn't find anything.
Yeah, I did do that, didn't I?
You did.
Sorry, I just shit. Well, that gave me away.
A little bit. You're quite an interesting individual yourself.
I like to think so.
From the naked eye, you seem quite innocent.
I mean, I'm like a week old.
Yes, looks can be deceiving.
Yeah, no, I've been just I showed up here and everything went to shit, and it's been strange, but I mean, I suppose expected it to be strange.
It is a strange world, after all. We.
So what's the ring? I want to know now. You've got my interest piqued.
The ring? What do you mean?
You said, didn't you have a ring on your finger? You said.
Did you see the picture?
Is that what it is? The little planet thing?
Yeah.
So yeah,
There's a
what's
ring
that?
around this. This is a. Let's call it a faculty piece. Tells a little bit of a story. Would you like to hear it?
I guess we're here in this basement. See, I knew you were lonely. You were just waiting for somebody to talk to you, weren't you? It's okay. I'm here now. I'm good at talking.
People talk to me all the time. Just like I'm sure they talk to you all the time.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. One at a time. Now that's how I do it. That's how Hannah rolls now.
Yes, I was. It was quite interesting when I saw your stream on the marketplace.
Did you buy one of my crystals?
I did.
Oh, a fan!
Yes, you gave me quite the show.
I always do.
I
And
also
winks.
know that you're king because of it.
You got that little bit of information?
You do love the stream, and you have many eyes watching.
I mean, gosh, what do I say? I'm pretty popular.
Yes, you brought yourself to my home and saved me the trouble. So kind.
Well, you know, if you were gonna stay down here, one of us had to do it. I think Hannah is probably at this point going to make an attempt to jump into some of these electronics.
Oh?
Yeah.
Okay. So, we've done your electronic jump before. Things of note. When you've jumped with electronics, what happened to your cat?
I'm a little worried about that.
Meow.
So is it just me and her in the room? Did the other guy leave, or is
The
he
other
still there?
guy, Silko left.
He left?
Yep, closed the door.
Oh, well, I'll probably try jumping right into her body then and see if I can cut it off at the roots.
So you want to go inside the machine of her?
Yeah.
Did I make it so you have to be touching the thing, or?
I don't think so. No, because I went into that building, but I did start at the door.
Mm-hmm. And I usually make you go back to where you came from.
Deep dive. Interface with the net. Is that? Yeah, that's it. Deep dive. Roll influence on a connected place of technology and leave your physical body behind. Can only use right side characteristics. Enter at your own risk. So I don't know. Connected piece of technology. Does that mean connected to my body?
I think that means
Or connected to the internet?
I think that means you need to touch something that has energy running through it. I think that's how I've been playing it
Can
so
you
far.
remind me what Cult of the Mechanicus it was? I don't remember.
That allows you to have companions with technology instead of just
Oh
beings with
yeah, yeah, yeah.
souls.
Oh, and sorry, what'd you say about the other one?
That you'd have to be touching something that has electricity running through it
Okay.
or energy.
Well, this whole room has energy
Of
running
course,
through it.
it does.
Does it run to her at all?
Well, yes, it does. That's one way to do it. But you'd have to, go through that process to get to her instead of just going up and touching her. So that's the question I'm asking you. Do you want to just touch the wall and then go deep dive, or do you want to touch her? Because that's your plan, right? You want to get into her, right?
But I don't think she'll let me get close to her.
That would be a concept. Yeah, I'm just wondering, what would you like to do?
Well, it looks like there's electrical stuff running around along the floor too. Can I not jump into that?
Yeah, she can.
Yeah, and would it be possible for me to set my cat back to its former AI? Like, let that have control of the cat? Because it did have an AI before me.
If you'd like.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it'll just go to cat land.
Okay.
Be back to being a cat,
Okay.
not Hannah.
So, what did you want to have this cat have directions, or like what was the
I
idea?
imagine it'll just act like a cat while I'm gone.
Okay. Because otherwise, you'd just be on the floor, pretty much, right?
Yeah, otherwise it'd just be
Yeah.
making that funny face.
Okay. So you step on a wire, move your feet over like just a foot. It's like, yeah, about that, and then roll an influence test. See if you hash in.
Okay. Why's it gotta be influence? I just up all my stats to influence. Oh man. No modifiers.
No modifiers unless you got something for it.
Not really.
I'm sure you do. We just
Do
don't
I?
want to think about it.
Do I? She's a companion.
Who? Her?
Yeah, she's got my crystal. She's a companion.
Oh, cool.
So I should get bonuses for working with a companion, right?
The thing is, you're not. I want to say no because like you guys aren't working on something together. Like
But
you're trying
I've got
to.
bonuses against companions, and they've got negatives against me, I think.
All I'm saying, Alley Girl, is this
Okay.
is a thing for yourself. You trying to get into her is not you touching a wire and then going to her. Like that's the initial process. I understand, but you're not like
Okay, so
if you were touching her directly, that would be a I'm companioning kind of deal. Like we're
okay.
you're going against the companion because that's the connection point.
Maybe I should try and touch her correctly then. It didn't occur to me that she was a companion.
Well, now you do.
Yeah, maybe that would be easier. Certainly more dangerous. Maybe not, though. Can I use my queen move to move up to her?
You are so close. If you wish to use the queen move on her, uh, that's a different story. If you wanted to She's like 10 meters away instead of 8. You're just so close.
Why? Why would you do that to me? You could have made it 8. Easy.
I could just give you everything you wanted in life.
Yeah. Hmm. Does that have something to do with, like, can I put her in checkmate? Is she in checkmate?
No, she's not in checkmate yet.
Okay. If I moved 2 meters forward, would she be in checkmate?
She'd be in check.
I don't know if y'all are here or not.
We're here. You not hear it? Oh, been muted the entire time.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, we've been talking the entire time.
I I was just like, I'm just gonna be quiet because I don't know if they're talking about private stuff or not. But anyways, y'all just I've
No,
already
it's
messed up
okay.
it.
You'll just have to you'll have to listen in on the session.
I'll just watch the recording, man. It's all good. It's fine.
So, what's happening so far? As you see,
Johnny's
there's
making me think.
a picture on the screen, and that is
that's. I looked over and I saw that, and I was like, they probably are talking right now.
yeah. It's pretty cool.
But
so what Allie's trying to get through right now is she's like she said, making her think. Um, she wants to use her achievement to try and checkmate this king. But if she moved 8 from her position, she would just be using check. She's not in checkmate yet.
Yeah, you have to trap him.
Yeah.
It's just very hard to do with a single king. Or with a single piece. Most of the time you need 2 pieces to achieve something like that, at the very minimum. So I wish you the best of luck, Allie, because that is going to be a feat. But you can use other powers. You aren't just in chess. You have other things. You just got to make it where you can't move.
I'm trying to figure it out. Johnny's put a puzzle in front of me.
Well, I believe you. I believe in you.
Thanks.
I'm gonna let you think. Like I said, I'll probably just watch the recording since.
No, I appreciate you letting us know that you can hear the rest of it.
Well, I'm gonna hop in a call and play some League.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, because I messaged somebody. I was like, "Hey, you want to play League? I don't know what's going on over here."
Yeah, no context for anything right now, for sure.
Yeah, well, no, it is before I knew y'all were just muted.
Yeah,
I messaged him first. And I was like, "Ah, shit, I should probably see if they're just muted." And so I've already invited him, so I can't really just be like, never mind, fuck you.
You're good.
So,
take care.
Yeah, I wish you luck. I'll hop back in here and check in periodically.
Okay.
Okay, good luck.
If I don't die right now. So it does have something to do with my queen power. Hmm. So her throne, is that all electronics as well? Or is it just a piece of metal?
No, it's like a it's a giant cooler. That's what it is.
Giant cooler?
Yeah.
Oh, because her computer systems get so hot?
That's why it's hot in here.
Oh. Hmm. Well, maybe it'd be easier to attack her chair first then and take her chair down. She'd probably take a while to overheat, though.
It all depends on what she's doing, right?
It's true. Maybe fighting me would be enough to overheat her. It would probably be less protected than she is. And is everything in here connected to the network, the internet?
Not connected to the. It's connected to the local network, but there's no internet.
Yeah, the local university network.
Yeah.
Okay. And is the door closed behind me?
It is closed behind you, like
Yeah.
who said?
I figured. I could go to try to grab her. I'm worried about this thing she's got in her hand. I think that's some sort of weapon.
Some sort of something, all right.
Well, I wasn't just gonna attack. Now you've made me think about it. What am I gonna do? Yeah, I think I'll try to jump into her chair.
Okay.
And just see how that goes for me. But do I want to do anything first? I could try and shoot this thing out of her hand, but then she's going to get upset. And you seem to have maxed out on your hints. I could call Calabunga dude.
Yeah, Cowabunga dude would love to talk.
What he wants to say. Let's look at whatever other powers I have just before we get private server, Cowabunga dude, surf shop, surf history. Can I look up our history?
If
On the
you'd like to
internet?
spend it,
Oh, it only works once?
did you?
I have already bought it once. I bought 1 to 4.
1 to 4.
Yeah, I did.
You bought all 4 of them, is what you're telling me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, surf history is pretty much you pick a person,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can do it. So is this the person you want to just use this on her then?
Is it a one-time use?
It's a one-time use thing.
Oh.
Let me read what I wrote. Maybe it's not, but that's what I was. Yeah, it's just for one time. It's not surf history of everybody. It's like I want information on this person.
Well, I guess I better get some information on her if I'm going to go into a big battle with her.
Yeah, it's a good use.
Yeah, I'll use it on her.
Okay. So, you get this, how would you do it? You get this, in your field of vision, you have this folder pop up,
Okay.
and it says, you've got mail.
Check it. I'd like to believe that all of this is happening while Hannah is in her witty conversation with
Sure.
the guy.
And what it does is it kind of, when you open it up, it says, the King of 1,000 Voices.
Okay. That is the title.
It goes on about her real name. Her real name is Ashley Van Tassel.
Is that a person we know? That name sounds familiar.
No idea.
Okay.
Ashley Van Tassel. She is from Korea. Immigrant. Korean immigrant almost sounds like she's in a different country, not not in Korea. So let's make her because it sounds like she's from around here, a Canadian.
She's a Canadian. Good. That's why she's hiding in this dark basement. Feels just like home.
In Korea, she was attended attended Korean University Institution, KUI, and
Is
she
that
was
where we are now?
yes, yes, right at the
Okay.
university.
She's a student?
Yes,
Oh.
university. She was a part of taking a phonics and engineering STEM. So for online history, it includes information on what they've done on coin shops, what they've done on who their patron is, because all of this is transferred through the system. So her patron.
Are her electronics part of her patron powers, or have they been surgically implanted into her?
It's a what it is an intrinsic addition to herself from her patron. So just like you've reached the thresholds for the pillar system, right?
Yeah.
So those are traits, I think. So she's had that kind of thing done.
Okay. So she's reached a few thresholds.
Yes. Or maybe just one.
Maybe just one. Can I find out anything about this planet she's holding?
It's not a planet. Give me a tech use to search through the information if you want to find this device.
Okay.
Because this is a lot of information coming at you
Yeah, it is.
while you're having this conversation.
Mm-hmm. Hannah's a smart girl, though. She can handle it.
For sure, which is why I'm saying give me tech use.
Oof.
Very close, but in the data pack, you'll have to do some more searching if you want to figure out what this little spheric object is floating in her hand.
Okay.
So what the information on the celestial net is saying about this dude for patron is that he's called which patron's called the Thunderhead.
Thunderhead. Interesting.
Uh, Thunderhead is also a pretty average on the celestial scale of story wise.
Okay.
Nothing too crazy. But she seems to have doing well for herself, even if she's not getting lots of. Uh, Even if she's not getting lots of coins from her patron directly, she has managed to set herself up a pretty big person network like yourself, and it's gotten pretty powerful that way.
To create a conflex, how much is it for the first purchase?
So if you're making something new, it's
Mhm.
level 1, and it's 5 for each.
5 merit?
Yep. So 4 pillars, 5 merit,
500 coins? Or 500 coins each?
500 coins times 4.
So 2,000?
Yep. But that also depends if you've reached any of your thresholds.
I have. I've reached 2 of them.
Right? So it would be, I think, 1,000 coins, 1,000 coins, 500 coins, 500 coins. That makes sense?
So it's 3,000.
Yep.
Okay. just throwing ideas around. What if I made right now a conflex to split off part of myself as a computer virus? Like if I could make a copy of myself and insert it into the web to wreak havoc. Or just run around in the web.
So you want to create a...
Because I'm already an AI.
Yeah.
Maybe it wouldn't, maybe the part of myself that I split off wouldn't be as advanced as I am, but it would be like a copy of the original AI Hannah.
So for a level 1 purchase, and this is completely doable, but for level 1, you're going to get the ability to create a program of yourself and have it do something. Give it a command, tell it this is your function, and go from there. If you want to...
So I could tell it to go in and maybe start overloading the system.
Overloading the system.
Just creating so much data it all, you know, like those viruses do. It creates so much data, it fills up your hard drive, and then nothing works anymore.
Okay. So it's definitely doable. She'll have a defense roll.
Of course.
And it might slow her down compared to... Because she might be able to just, like, pretty much antivirus your virus you're sending and go from there. Would you like to spend more coinage on a new complex? Like its next level of that complex?
I've only got 4,000 coins. Unless I put my boon into this. That would be something. I think I want to save my boon though. I feel like I'll need it. Hannah is a one-hit kind of girl, though.
One-hit kind of girl.
And I do not want to fuck around and find out what this lady has for powers.
No? You don't want to? Why not?
No.
She's ahead of you. She's already a king.
Exactly why I don't want to fuck around.
But you're in a good place for it. You got lots of stats. Your stats are higher in some areas than she is.
Got lots of stats.
You've generalized your stats compared to her for specializing.
Oh, is this a hint?
No, I'm just letting you... this is just information from the dossier, pretty much. You're getting a character sheet, pretty much.
Cool.
A little information about the patron. It is a AI.
The patron is an AI?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm an AI.
Sure.
My patron is the whole internet.
Yeah, but the internet doesn't mean AIs.
I'm still cooler.
Mm-hmm. You're your own intelligence. Sentient being.
So I might have to do battle with her patron if I jump into her.
So, anytime you do life or death situations, your patron can usually help, right? They can give you some coinage or They can, because they don't want to see you go. They don't want to see you die. They're in it with you, kind of deal. Because you're supposed to be their, I wouldn't really call it vessel, but that's a close term for it. They're supposed to be your story is extending theirs. Great power comes great responsibility. But anyway, so they're gonna be trying to help each other out. So this patron is not as grand as yours is. But there's going to be no direct confrontation because that's the whole point of the system. It's supposed to be like a I wouldn't really call it support. It's more of a
but there's probably some sort of AI protecting her. Well, I have to decide on some kind of direction to go with this.
I do think that's a good thought. I agree. You've put yourself into a particular situation. You don't have your all your companions to rely on, but it is a area of expertise, I'd say. You're both in the same field. It all depends on who's the bigger boss.
Her cooling chair. What's cooling it?
What's cooling it?
Yeah, what kind of?
It's like heat sinks. You know what a heat sink is?
Is that like no?
Okay, it's like a piece of metal that dissipates heat.
I was actually going to say that, but I didn't. I wasn't confident enough in myself.
Well, I'm here for you, girl.
Piece of metal. That's not a very efficient cooling system, though, is it?
No, it's pretty efficient. There's ones that are liquid cooling. That one has better quality. There's also ones that have like this mineral oil is what it's called.
Oh.
And that's pretty good cooling. One of the better kinds is liquid nitrogen.
Okay.
Liquid nitrogen
that would have been
heat.
fun.
Yeah.
I would have liked that. But no, she's got to do the metal with the heat.
Liquid nitrogen is a lot harder to like have on constantly because there's a balance kind of deal. Like if I had my computer dead, like I'm just gonna start it up, and I was using liquid nitrogen the entire time, I wouldn't be able to start my computer because it'd be too cool. There'd be no energy to even start that process.
Yeah, but that's why I was thinking it'd be fun. I could just blow up her chair and everything would freeze.
Yeah. So no liquid
nitrogen. No liquid nitrogen for Allie. So what I'm thinking is send some distractions at her and then sprint and use my queen power to get up to her. Yeah, I'll save my coins. It's not necessary.
So we're confirming I'm not making a power?
Yeah, no making powers right now.
I think it should be too that if the only time I should tell you what a power does is if you're buying it.
Oh.
Because it kind of defeats the purpose.
Well, I did say before then, just throwing out ideas out there. I did say specifically that I wasn't buying it. I was just putting ideas.
It's true.
There,
It's
so
true. I'm
that's
just
not on me.
No, I'm just saying it's probably best if I don't.
Okay,
next
well, you watch yourself because I'll be tricky.
Okay.
But I'm worried. The only thing I'm worried about is this ball. She said it was some kind of artifact. Is it? Is the ball letting off any sort of signals?
Roll me a science.
Haha! Got one.
You did. It is rolling it. And it has a high energy flux. Pretty much what's happening. You can tell straight out because you're engine viewing yourself. It's kind of like vroom, vroom, vroom.
So it's not letting out like any sort of communication or anything. It's just an energy field.
Yeah, that's what you're getting. There's no external energy connection besides the like the difference between her hands and the object itself.
Okay.
There's only like a little bit coming out of from that.
The energy it's letting out, does it seem like it could be weaponized?
You don't know.
But is it a lot of power?
There's a fair amount of power, yeah.
And what kind? It's like electricity that I'm feeling.
You're feeling energy, and it is electricity in this case. Yeah.
Okay, so it's not magical in nature.
Nope, it's all tech based.
Okay. It's just like if I attack her and this is some sort of bomb, I'm gonna be fucked.
Would you like to maybe search deeper into the dossier to try to get
Can
some more
I?
information on this ball?
Do I have time?
You want to make time for yourself?
Okay.
You want to buy yourself a reaction or something, or free action, or
Well, is she looking like she's gonna attack me?
well, you guys were having a conversation, and then you were like, "All right, I'm going to do these things."
And then I didn't do those things.
Yeah, so I can
'Cause
now
you were
continue
like-
on if you'd like, or you can figure out your action you're going to do. I'm sorry, Ally girl.
The screaming has begun. Okay. What am I gonna do?
I'm also going to take off these pants in the meantime.
Okay. Sounds good. Use all my spell slots on create water. Flood the whole room.
You also up some of your things, like your wounds have gone up because you've changed the.
I didn't know what my wounds were. I'm so sick.
So pretty much every 5 points in your toughness is 1 wound,
Wow. Okay, they've gone up quite a bit then.
and then you add +5 to that at the end. That's pretty much
Okay,
how you
so
get
it
it.
would be 105? No.
Every 5 toughness.
Every 5 is 1 point.
Yeah,
Okay, so it'd be 15.
sounds about right.
Okay. Well, that's good to know, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Still nothing on my orc boys, but getting up there for myself. Okay.
I think you have a lot larger stat pool than them currently.
What do you mean?
Like, I think your stats are a lot higher than theirs. I think strength maybe is the strength or.
Yeah, probably. Well, I've got more money than them.
Mm-hmm.
Um, okay. Why you gotta make me nervous, John?
Why you gotta go do things by yourself, Ellie girl?
Because I need to be free to make my own decisions.
And you have made your own decisions.
But then you made me nervous.
Don't be nervous, Ellie girl.
Um, I want to try connecting with her chair just to see if I can. Just like send out a ping.
Sure. You know the rules.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start initiative though if we start to do this kind of stuff.
Will she really get mad at me for just a little poke?
It's her stuff after all. She sees what you're doing. She sees what you're swinging.
I need to pee.
Oh, good call.
We're gonna be 2 hours, just me and her, just sitting there staring at each
Well, that's how she's gonna
John's
be.
not gonna miss a thing.
Nope.
I need to pee. Let me go.
Ooh, excuse me.
No, I get a surprise action on her at least.
Sure. I'll give her an awareness test to see what you're trying to do, but I mean, like, you've already engaged in conversation. It's your surprise is just your freedom of doing it. It's like mostly surprise rounds come in when you're out of sight and you're joining an interaction that you're not the focus of. You know what I mean? In this case, you are the focus, and
It's true. Are there any ventilation vents or anything in here?
you can give me awareness. You can look for one.
Is that going to start initiative?
That will start cheering up your action economy.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do an awareness and see if there's any convenient place to send my cat to hide. It doesn't have to be a vent, it can just be somewhere small and out of the way.
A hole, sure.
This is what I get my fucking one on.
Well, Allie girl, let me tell you what.
That cat is fucking safe.
Congratulations. Gain yourself a point of influence.
Thanks.
How's it going?
I got
Good
a
job.
one.
Good job. Yeah, you just popped in time for Allie to roll her third one of the season.
Of the session?
No.
Like, this is
Of
the
the
first-
campaign?
Of
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
campaign. I haven't rolled very many ones.
We've been
I know.
we've been playing this game for like 9 months, we said when we looked into it.
I know. It's
Oh
been
my
bad.
God.
It's been a rough time.
Oh
So,
man.
This is why I need all the money.
The one in question was...
I guess.
She asked me, I was like, hey, can I look for some vents in this place? Oh, for context also too, John. I put in NPCs, I think. NPCs, kings. Yes, there's kings of 1,000
King of a
voices.
1,000 voices.
And that's pretty
Is
much
that our boss enemy here?
correct.
Interesting. Okay, so you're in for a tech battle, Allie. You were the one who needed to fight this one anyway. We couldn't have helped you.
We spent the last 2 hours just me and this girl staring each other down. I
That is
haven't
not
done
true.
anything
It's
yet.
only been an hour,
It's
and
been an hour.
we've gone over a lot of stuff. Allie purchased one of the lore sheet
Did
things.
we not start at 7? I'm pretty sure we started at 7.
No, we had technical difficulties. We just hummed and hawed about things.
Okay.
My session timer is an hour. Yeah.
Okay. So, what were you saying?
What was I saying? Right, the context of the one. So Allie asked me. What did you ask me, Allie?
I asked for a place to hide my cat.
And I was like, all right, well, roll an awareness. And here we are.
Found the best damn place.
Yep, you found a place you could go, actually, if you wanted to turn into a cat.
Well, it would technically be me. I mean, the cat is me. It's my physical form.
It's true. You just do a willpower test, change into your cat, and oh, I have a place to go.
Yeah. Why don't I do that?
Okay, so cat in the hole.
Yeah, no.
Pretty much, if you are in a room
Oh,
and there
this
is
is the power. I have to have new power.
no known exit, you can use this to roll an awareness test and find a place to go.
But I already have that power anyway.
What do you mean?
I can roll an awareness test to find a place to go already.
Now it allows you to do it when there's none available.
Oh,
Like-
it'll just invent a place for me
Yes.
to go. Okay.
Yes,
On a pass?
on a pass for a successful awareness test. Yes.
I imagine in certain places it'll be more of an opportunity you found, because if you get locked in a coffin and sent to the bottom of the ocean, you're not going to
Yeah.
find a hole out of it. But I imagine it will always give you an
think I should.
opportunity.
I think I should be able to do that. I did roll a 1.
Did you do stuff with your nails?
Yeah, they've been like that forever.
What do you
Since
mean?
the bath. That's why it's covered in glitter.
Oh, I didn't check your nails. I don't even remember you showing me them.
I've been waving them at you all day. I'm so surprised you just noticed now. I thought you knew.
Nope.
Roll
They look good. I like them.
Roll an awareness, and if you pass, you find a secret hiding place.
This hiding place also isn't just like a hole. It can lead somewheres.
Hiding place or pathway?
Correct. So you found your hidey hole. What do you want to do now?
So I'm a cat in the hole now?
It depends. Do you want to turn into a cat and go in the hole?
Yeah, I want to turn into a cat, go in the hole, I
Roll
roll
me a
the button.
willpower
I want to
test.
know what's down this hole.
Roll me a willpower test. So, John, earlier we had the session muted, like my thing was muted, but I've changed it up so OBS takes in just my mic now instead of
I should have just fought her. I should have just jumped in her fucking skull.
you.
I would have won. This would be over by now. If I had have jumped into her instead of the fucking wall.
Well, we're here now. You've turned into a cat. Meow.
I'm a cat, and I go into the hole.
Do you have an action economy turn into the hole? Because it's a full turn to turn into a cat, right?
Is it still a full turn, or did we change that?
I don't know. It's a good question.
Where was that power even at?
All I remember is turn into a cat. Maybe on your bio and info.
Excuse me.
Sounds like something to upgrade.
Giant bio. It's a full action willpower test. Could I buy another action?
Sure.
How much would that be?
Depends. Do you want to have it for just your cat, or do you want to have it for yourself? You want to just
How much would it be for just use it on anything?
It would be an intrinsic, and it would be in a swiftness.
Intrinsic swiftness. How
And you're just looking for half action, a full action. What are you trying to get out of this?
full action?
A full action. It would be an intrinsic. You would get a half action, then you can spend another select swiftness on it to get yourself another half action for a full action.
So 15 total.
Or no, 10 total actually, John.
Is it 10 total?
It would just be the select after.
Select and then the first upgrade. Yeah.
10 total. I can do 10.
Okay, so I don't think you have much in swiftness.
Be 1,000 coins, right?
Be 1,000 coins total if you don't have any intrinsics already in swiftness.
I don't think I do.
Good stuff. 5 and 5.
Oh, swiftness talent.
It's not the same as intrinsic.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So what do I write down?
So you write
Swiftness.
down swiftness, intrinsic.
I don't know how to spell that.
INTRES.
INTR. Oh, I got it. First try.
Nicely done.
Mm-hmm. Intrinsic, and that's 5.
Yep, for your first purchase. And then the next one you can. So what we're going to call this intrinsic is we're going to call it extend. And gives you a half action to your action column.
Mhm.
And then you can use select. 5 points. Swiftness.
Swiftness select extend.
Swiftness select extend exactly for 5 points. And that will give you an additional. Everyone after this, by the way, will cost 2.
Okay.
So, actually, it's +1 pretty much for every purchase after. So, if you want to get another half action on with select on this thing, you have to spend 2 purchases. Makes sense? Instead of 1.
So 10 merit instead of 5?
It would actually be 10 and. No, that's pretty expensive. It'd be 25 for another half action on that one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I've got 1 extra action. It's pretty good.
Yep.
Not upset about that.
So, you want to jump into this hole?
Yeah. With my brand new action, I'm gonna run into the hole.
Good stuff. And just like that, she disappears. And she's like, oh.
And come on.
So, this hole leads you somewheres.
Okay.
You want to keep crawling?
Yeah. I want to find out what this hole is.
You do like going into tight spaces and finding mysterious things.
Yeah, maybe it'll just lead me right to the flag. Maybe I won't have to fuck with this lady.
Well, you have yourself some time at least now.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get murdered immediately.
What you do hear is some like like an alarm going off, and almost like it's not really a siren, but it kind of is like a siren going off, just for. And yeah, you're in these dark hallways of wires and cables, and you're on your way towards something. So you continue walking, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Don't just stay there the whole time.
I want to find out what's down this hole, and then we can figure out a new plan.
Okay. So, lo and behold, you've found yourself in this this big old room. It looks like a gym. That's what it looks like. But it's been like overhauled with.
Am I still like way underground?
Yep, you're still underground.
Can I cross-reference this with the map?
Nope,
No.
doesn't exist.
But like, there's nothing. I can't even see what's over top of it.
Your position now over top of it. Okay. You might need some GPSing, which you could do. I know you can cross-reference locations. You get 3 points of something, and then
If I can't do it, I can't do it.
why don't you just roll me a logic test to try and
Okay.
figure that out? Either that or navigate surface would probably also work.
Let's do navigate surface. Navigate surface.
Nice. So what you can kind of find by looking at the online map is that you're still over the library aspect.
Okay.
Right.
So it's not that far away from where she was.
No. You weren't walking very long.
Okay. Which direction was I walking?
Like, so you kind of
To her left?
Yeah,
or-
you went to her right. So
To
you
her
went
right.
left on the picture. Just there it was, jumped in.
Okay. So I found this big gym.
Mhm.
Is there anything of interest in this gym, or is
So
it just
let
a
me
gym?
describe the scene a little more.
Okay.
So like I was saying, there's a gym, but there's also it's like refurbished with all kinds of equipment, electronics. There's people around that are kind of working on things, and you do see a flag pole in the middle of the gym.
But there's a lot of people in here.
There is a lot of people in here, yes, and it's now on high alerts as the sirens have gone off.
Good for them. What do these people look like they're doing? They're just typing away on their computers?
Some are on computers, some are on patrol, kind of looking around the place. It's quite dark in here.
Good.
So people on the computers, people are patrolling. Some people are just standing by the flag, kind of just have weapons out.
How many people does it look like there
It looks like there's about 10, 15 people.
15 people. And where's the exit? Is there only one exit?
There's a door at the very end. You're on the side towards the other door, which was her little throne room.
Mm-hmm. There's one exit. Is the ceiling very high up?
Yep, it's probably the same as a gym.
Okay. And you said that the gym's full of computers.
Yeah, just different, lots of different equipment. Some look like servers, some look like giant refrigerators, some look like weird machines that you've never seen before.
Okay, I'm gonna back into the hole a little ways further so nobody can see me or attempt to get me out.
Right.
And I'm gonna jump into the wiring and check out this place.
Okay.
Check this place out.
Roll the influence roll.
Here we go. I'm in her territory now.
27, you pass.
Yeah.
Plop in there.
I'm gonna go into the closest computer.
Well, first you have to get to the closest computer.
Okay.
So, it looks like a subway terminal. There's lots of comings and goings. And you're just your little cat avatar walking around. So you have an idea where to go. You kind of like picked it out, but you still have to get there.
Okay. So am I deciding how to get there?
Yeah. There's a few ways you can kind of traverse. I know we didn't do this last time because it was like a closed kind of thing, but there's a lot more going on, so it's more complex. So if you want to try and walk around, there's a few options, I guess. You could look at your surroundings. You could kind of internalize where you're trying to go, like kind of just feel it out. You could also just roll me a logic test to get an idea of what direction you need to go into.
Can I do navigate surface tests?
Yeah, you can do it with intelligence. I think that's navigates surface.
Yep.
I think it actually, yes, navigate surface will work in this environment for you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try and navigate there.
And then after, if you pass the navigate, roll me an influence test. Okay, perfect. So you have the direction you're going. Now it's your job to get you there. So do you want to go fast? You want to go slow? Or just want to walk with your two legs?
Will going slower make me stealthier?
It would. I like your thoughts. Acting depends. Sometimes going slow can get in the way of other things that are also traveling in the same. It's like a subway, like I said.
Mm-hmm.
So it almost makes more sense to just go with the flow.
Okay.
Right?
Flow then.
Flowing in the direction of the computer.
Yeah.
Sure. Now.
So am I rolling that influence?
Yeah, because what you're doing is you're jumping from one watering set to a parallel one that's close.
Okay.
So, yeah. Oh.
I should probably reroll that.
It's up to you. Because it is a 100.
It is a 100. Could be
They can do a lot of things.
It can do a lot of things. Something from one wire set to another. How much shit do I want to get into here? I'm a little less nervous now that I'm out of the boss room.
You're still in the boss room, FYI.
Am I?
This whole underground floor that you've decided to connect to is all being run with the King of 1,000 Voices.
I'll re-roll it.
That's too bad, Allie girl. Just don't roll another 100, I guess. One fate point used.
How was that?
Much better. It's too bad. I was gonna have something fun happen, but you know, you've jumped over to the next wire. Now, making another navigate surface as you're going.
Okay.
It's only a couple more jumps over, but you should be able to get to the computer. All right, so it takes a little bit longer, and you notice everything's still going as usual, but you notice some little figurines and suits and ties, and they're starting to walk around the place now more. They're
The men in black, they're after me.
Mr. Anderson. They're looking for you. You can kind of get an idea that they are, at least.
Okay. Should I try again?
Sure. Okay. Go with the flow. And you're not suspicious enough yet. You're still in like your cat abattoir, but it's not like you're just data right now. It's nothing. It's until they get a hold of you per se. They can't really detect
What I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
So you've made your way over to the computer.
What's going on it?
Someone's working away on. Let's actually see what they're working on. They're working on some. They're working on research. The research is about the afflicted.
The afflicted?
Mm-hmm.
I knew what that meant in Matt's game. What's it mean in your game?
Well, the afflicted, at least that you're seeing on this computer right now, it's a new concept that they were experimenting on in the research and development.
Oh, so that monster that we saw.
So pretty much what they were doing is they were incorporating that material into test subjects and reforming them, kind of integrating themselves together.
Okay. Yeah, Hannah would just be confused and sort of bored by that. Are these computers all connected? Is this computer connected to all the other ones?
Yeah, that's kind of how you got to this one.
But I had to keep jumping wires.
Yeah, you jumped wires to get to that one. Because you were on just like a power conduit that was connecting, and then you swapped over highways.
But I won't have to jump any more wires if I want to go
you don't
to
need
the other
to,
computers.
No.
What do I want to do with all these computers? How many computers
roll me an awareness test, by the way.
Shoot.
Okay, you're just searching in file cabinets, looking and seeing. Oh, this is weird and boring. Let's go find something else.
How many computers are there?
On the internal network currently, there's
in this room.
There's 7 total.
7 total?
Yeah. 1 is out of 7 you're in.
What kind of trouble should I cause?
Excused.
So if they're researching the monsters that escaped upstairs on these computers,
Mm-hmm.
are they tracking them, or are they just bringing up information on them, records?
Records, pretty much. At least that one computer was.
What are any of the other computers trying to track them?
You would have to go check yourself.
I guess I better go check.
Yeah, sure. Go to the next one.
Yeah.
Roll me a tech use.
Check use.
Alrighty. So
We've been getting some wild rolls today.
yeah, this one it looks like it is just administrative data on people. So students, faculty, people that are a part of this kingdom.
Does it have any data on me?
Would you like to check into it?
Yeah. Well, I'm here. I might as well take a
Okay.
look.
You dive down deeper and you get an idea that you're not part of this faculty. Besides you putting your name in, like you went, there was no. So, question: when you added the profiles of
Mhm.
Jack, Zach, Mugen Lee, and yourself, did you do the full profile as in you added them to the like the building, like the staff, or did you just put them on his data pad?
I think it was just on his data pad.
Okay. So yeah, if you were looking around for yourself, you wouldn't find yourself because you're not attached to it.
Now the question is, do I want to find myself? Yeah, I think Hannah's just gonna leave a little fake profile behind while she's here
Okay.
with just her picture, and she'll make up some crazy credentials like Senior Professor of Biotech Engineering courses,
Okay.
and just give her like the highest clearances she can get.
Okay. I like your thoughts here. So what I need from you is one, either a logic roll to put this into.
You really want me to buy logic, don't you?
If you don't have logic, I mean that's up to you.
What's the other option?
You could do good old binary linguistics to talk to one of the people, like talk to the computer itself.
No. What would the logic do?
It would pretty much just put yourself into the program.
And it's 5 merit to buy logic?
Correct.
Okay, I'll buy logic.
All right.
Okay.
And then security. after that.
Security after. I do have security. There's that scrutiny. Scrutiny, security. Fuck! What? I feel tricked.
Hey, you didn't want to go talk to the lady, so you were just going to have to, if you want to give yourself clearance, you're going to have to go through the security.
Good damn. You're just trying to get me to spend all my coins.
Hey, I'm just asking you to roll things. You could always roll on a -20. For the logic, there is no positives or negatives unless you have things that give it to you. On the security, on the other hand, though, it's going to be two difficulty die. Yeah.
Boo. Boo.
And, if you'd like, you can roll the difficulty die, or I can roll for you.
I want to roll it.
You don't want to roll it?
No, I want to roll it.
You want to roll it.
Get
Gotcha.
away. Okay. Well,
Stay away.
let's roll this. Let's see if we can even pass this logic roll.
Hey, single digit. So you're definitely going to be able to get your credentials if you can get past security. And
So 2 difficulty die.
2 difficulty die. Not 2 challenge dies, not yet. But you're getting close. Those I just a -10 on the roll.
Security roll.
Very nice. So you've managed to put yourself in there. Highest credentials. Somehow.
Sweet. Next computer, I guess.
Okay.
Tech use to get over it?
Sure. Sweetness. Also, you can roll me an awareness again.
Uh-oh. Something's after me. How's that?
Yes, you're starting to notice that you're being followed.
What am I being followed by?
2 figures with suits.
And they're following my cat avatar?
Mm-hmm. Oh, did you want to give yourself a... oh, never mind. Remember, when you roll 100s, you get influence for yourself.
But I re-rolled that 100.
But you re-rolled it, so you don't get any.
No. Maybe the next one. We'll see. So some mooks and suits. Gotta lose them.
And there's only 2 of them. So, you passed your tech use. I think that was for coming over to this one.
Did I notice them before or after I got into this computer?
When you got into this computer, that's when you noticed them.
Okay. I'm gonna go on business as usual and check out what's in this computer.
Okay. This one is actually more information on the afflicted.
More information. Good. More boring stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna jump right into the next computer, and as soon as I jump into it, I want to throw up a firewall to try and stop them.
Okay.
And I want it to make it look like the computer is throwing up the firewall, not me.
Sure. So what we'll have is another tech use to jump over.
Okay.
Gorgeous, easy peasy. Now roll me the same scrutiny with 2 degrees, 2
Security?
security. Yes, sorry, 2 security with 2 difficulty dice. Okay, so a little bit harder this time. It's going to be -20. You're going to have 1 degree of failure attached.
That doesn't sound good at all. Does that mean I have to roll a single digit?
Don't think so. I think it's like 26 or less. You want to
So
add any of your
minus
special dies here to counteract some stuff?
Oh yeah, I do have special dice, don't I?
But the question is, do you want to use them here? Because you can only use them once per
yeah,
session.
That's true. No, I don't want to use them here. If I fail this, I'll figure something else out.
Okay.
I'll go to plan B.
Gorgeous.
Gee.
So you have passed your security test. One thing of note. You see them go up to the wall, but there's another one of them now. So
Is he on the other side of the wall?
he's on the other side of the wall.
Okay, so there's 3 of them that were following me around, but they're stuck now.
Yeah.
I think I should probably do something unpredictable from here.
What would that be?
Gotta decide that.
Okay.
If I jump over to the next computer, they'll know where to go.
So you might have put a firewall up, but they're going to get access eventually.
Yeah, I'm just trying to slow them down so they can't follow me.
For sure.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna jump right out of this whole system. I want to jump right out of this whole system and start trying to head back towards, Lady Fancy Pants over here.
Lady Fancy Pants?
Yeah. Because she got some middle legs. I don't know. I'm doing my best.
So... But who was Lady Fancy Pants? The person...
The
king?
King of 1,000 voices.
Okay. I figured that's who you were talking about, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
You're gonna go visit her?
I'm gonna... I want to visit her room, not necessarily her directly.
Okay, so what you're doing is you're going back through the line to your body?
No. I'm gonna jump into the network.
Okay.
And try and find a way through the network to her room.
Okay. So in this case...
I did like sort of assess it while I was in there, and I found out it was all connected to the network.
Mm-hmm, for sure. So in this case, we're going to take another wild trip. You'll want to go to the next zone. So what you can do is make me a tech use to get to the switch, and then we're going to influence roll over to the next set of wiring. So we're going on a different layer.
Figured it might be something like that. Oh.
You notice that it is fiber op instead of the normal electric surfing you've been doing so far.
Okay.
So you know what fiber op is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So you've been energy many times, but light is something different, something new. And I think that's the reason why you've been stopped.
Oh. Hmm. What if I used prestidigitation to turn myself into light?
I mean, you're already an energy-based being right now.
Yeah.
So, using magic seems cool. I
To
like the
create
concept.
a harmless sensory effect like light through fiber
I like the effect. Use one of your spell slots
Okay.
and roll me an influence roll.
Okay.
Perfect. You jump in it, and it's like becoming a ping pong ball or a bolt. What are they called with the flappers? Pong? No,
Pinball.
pinball. It's like being in a pinball machine. You're the ball getting flung around all these little pieces of glass,
Yuck.
and roll me a willpower test as you just get banged the fuck up. Okay, you're doing okay. You're managing to get through it, and you end up at one of the buses. So you're now in her room,
Nice.
and there's still that alert going off, but yeah, you're here. There's lots and lots of figures going back and forth, and you kind of can definitely tell that there's lots of these people with suits just walking around as well. You've gotten to the heart of the beast. This is where the fun begins, Algro.
Mm-hmm. So I could use prestidigitation in here. Can I use conjure celestial in the network?
If you'd like.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Okay, so influence, yeah. Spell slot and influence. Anything different about rolling in the network?
Oh, one thing you could do for me is roll the willpower to determine if you have to use a spell slot or not for prestidigitation.
Oh, really?
Yeah, unless you just wanted to use the spell slot to pass it. Because remember, for your spells, you actually have to do roll.
I was worried it was going to be a good roll. It's like, oh no, I want to use my good rolls on that. Okay, well, I didn't use it apparently. But I will use one on Conjure Celestial.
Okay. Try.
I'll try again.
If you want to.
Are the men in black after me?
We'll see. You've tried to do a unknown command, a bit of
Maybe
a
I should
signal.
reroll it.
It's up to
Too
you.
late now. No, it's fine. Actually, do you know what? It's fine.
Okay, nothing happens.
Influence again to try and summon him again.
Sure.
Come on. Why's it gotta be like this? They looking at me?
You're starting to get some looks. It's true. You're trying to do something, but nothing's happening. So you got that going for you.
Nice.
But they are starting to look in your direction.
Okay, well, one more shot then.
Oh, okay.
Third time's the charm, right?
Sure.
Come on, Hannah. Do I want to keep trying? Yes, I do. I'm gonna reroll.
You gonna reroll the fate point?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ha ha!
Nice.
Hmm?
I said nice. Roll me a influence roll again, though.
And another one?
Hmm?
Okay.
Just want to see. Okay, there's nothing. You gain your 1 influence for rolling a 1 for your first.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
You managed
Oh,
to
your second one, nice.
summon a celestial. But like your celestial was telling you before, he didn't want you to summon him again. So you didn't summon him this time.
He said not to summon him too often.
Yes.
But I'm sure this guy will be cool.
Yeah, you someone different. All right, let's get her out.
So am I gonna get upgrades to my celestial power?
What you're getting is the option to bring in a celestial into the network instead of the physical.
You're getting a digital angel. That's pretty nifty.
Oh, she's cute too.
I got a name for it as well. Got a number. Did I crop you? I thought I cropped you and gave you a name. Yeah, I did. And I think I want to do this one instead. Okay, let's put our name tag out. So, you expect to see your normal celestial pop up. Instead, you see this a tiny little girl with a looks like a magical girl.
What's her name?
Her name is Claire Mornday.
What?
Clairmonde.
Can you write that down for me?
It's already there. You should be able to see her.
Okay. Steal. Okay.
Okay. Hi.
You're not the usual guy.
No, I am a, let's call me the other half. Yeah.
Oh, like his wife?
No.
Oh. Like his butt?
His butt?
His butt?
Is that what you said?
Oh, okay. Well, if that's the answer.
No,
have
I was wondering if
judgment.
that's what you said, but.
Yeah, butt.
No, I'm not his butt.
Okay. Glad we cleared that.
Yeah, like, think of me like the other side of a coin.
No, it's not working. I'm trying. I'm trying really hard, but
Well, we're the same being, except I'm something different.
but not his butt.
Nope.
Okay.
You can call me Clairmonde.
Bless you.
Yes. Okay. Where are we actually? This is new.
We are in the network.
I see.
I was hoping, like, I was thinking, there's a lot of data flowing through here. I thought maybe, your other half would, like, I don't even remember his name. Did he have a name?
No, just call him Felicio.
Okay. Your other half would have, like, want to eat some doubles or some data or something. You guys like numbers, right? Do you eat them? Do you eat numbers?
Do I eat numbers? Maybe.
Would you like to try?
No.
No.
Not right now.
Oh, okay. You full?
Nope.
Big breakfast?
Not full.
Oh, okay.
That's a concept for organic beings.
Yeah, I haven't felt that either, actually. I've heard it's great.
I'm sure it is.
Okay, so you don't want to eat any numbers.
Maybe sometime, but not right now.
Yeah, no, that's fair. It's cool. Okay, so welcome to the party, first of all.
Hey.
Hey, so I'm trying not to get murdered by this cybernetics lady.
Yeah, there's kind of like all kinds of eyes looking at us right now, so I can see why she might want to murder you.
Yeah, well, yeah. I was kind of thinking of piecing out, but if you'd like to come, like, to stay here maybe and attract more attention.
Don't need to attract more attention. We're giving off enough of that as it is.
I want, like, all hands on deck in here in this room, not just on the network, like in this room.
All hands on deck. What do you mean by that?
Like I want some. I'd like. Okay. Brainstorm with me here. Play with me in the space.
Sure. She'll wave her little magic key, and you'll have like just some chairs to sit in. Like, okay, let's figure something out. She just jumps into it.
Okay.
She's so you're like a cat's eyes avatar for some context here.
Mhm.
She's this little halfling looking magical girl.
So we're both adorable.
Of course.
Both super cute. Yeah. So I was thinking if we could make it look like I was trying to get to the, because I'm not even sure that they. Okay, this is off the record, right? Is anybody listening?
Yeah, there's like all kinds of eyes on us right now, like I was saying.
They're watching us, but are they listening?
Let me check.
Can
She
they?
kind of flicks her wand. Yeah, they're listening.
Oh. Well, this is not a good way to brainstorm.
No, not really. You're kind of just like in their space, I guess.
Do you have a space?
We can make one.
Yeah.
Just see if she can get another 4. Oh, she did. She takes the 44 together and says, "Here we go." Ding. Cool. Kind of in a little pocket space now.
The pocket space force. I think it's a square.
Sure. You're in a square. You got your little
Okay.
people are starting to go up. It's like a glass kind of square, and people, these Men in Black things, are starting to go up and kind of just knock on it, but they can't hear or see anything that's inside right now.
Okay, so we better talk fast before these guys get any more rowdy.
Take your time. It'll be a while.
Yeah, I was thinking. I'm not even sure if these guys know that I know that the flag, where the flagpole, or flagpole.
Which guys?
Like these guys, like this entire compound. I don't know if they know I know where the thing is. The flagpole is.
Under here, sure.
So I was thinking if maybe we look like we're trying to attack this queen lady, they'll get a little panicked.
So who will get panicked? The people that
Ideally the people guarding the flagpole.
So you think they would panic if we start attacking the person?
The system
The system.
surrounding the person.
Not really sure there's much difference.
Well, we can certainly try. I don't know much about the flag and stuff, what you're really talking about, but sure.
Yeah, I mean, like, we've already got on one alarm going off. Why don't we just set some more alarms off? Tell everybody the intruder is in here, and I'll go somewhere else.
So here, as in the electronic space that we're currently residing in, or just like
the room that
the room we're in. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. So the physical realm. I'm not really good with the physical realm stuff, but in here, I think I can do okay.
Yeah, I think if you just hang out here and just like fuck some shit up. I don't really know you or your power set, but do you think you could like just fuck some shit up?
Yeah, I guess. Try it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I gotta figure out how to get out of here without these men following me.
Well, how about I give you an exit, and I'll stay here and rough them up.
Sounds good.
Okay. She'll
Stay
twirl
safe.
her key.
Toodaloo.
and try to reroll that to get a 3. She's like, not really sure I can do that. And
can I roll my new power to see if I can find an exit? See if I can find a hole? Cat in a hole?
You can try. I'll give you that. They're actually the guys outside are starting to put their hands through this glass.
Ugh, I don't like
canister.
that very much. I'm gonna roll an awareness and see if I can get away on my own.
Sure. It's gonna be an opposed roll here.
Okay.
You fail your awareness test.
Did I do better than the opposition?
You did, but you also were just looking for the exit and you never found the exit.
It's true. Do I have time to do another?
Let's see. Yep, you do.
Okay.
Okay. You
How's that?
find a hole, and it's kind of, it's in the way of one of these men in black guys, as you've been calling them. Guys with the suits.
It's in the way, like he's in the way of it?
Yeah.
Can I signal to my friend that I want to go that way? To Claire Morty? Claire Morday?
Claire Morday.
Okay, that one.
Clarimonde. Claire Monday?
Claire Monday. Claire.
Claire Monday.
I'm pretty sure whatever you want to pronounce it, it's good enough.
Claire Monday.
Claire Monday. Can I signal to her that he's in the way?
Oh yeah, excuse me. So, you give a little hand signal, and she's like, "Oh, you having some trouble with that guy?"
Yeah, a little.
All right, she twirls her little magic wand. 2 force, perfect.
She likes her force.
And a little square kind of fractal thing comes around him and frees him in place.
Okay, I'm gonna run past him into the hole.
Okay. And she's gonna say, "So long."
See you soon. Stay safe.
So you are traveling back to your cat form. Is that what the plan is?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see how things go.
Need some water.
Yeah, me too. I got some water though.
Shit.
Now I need some water.
Do you want to get us water?
Nope. Yeah, I get some water now, girl. Just had to look at me funny, I guess.
Hmm?
Yeah, you just look at me funny.
It usually works.
So convenient. All right. Glass?
What?
Is your glass?
Yeah. I said that earlier.
Yeah, no, that's what I was wondering what his present.
Mm-hmm.
So I forgot that's what it was.
Thank you for water.
You know what you can do for me? You can pass me over one of those chocolates.
Which one do you want?
Gold.
I can make that happen. I think this is the last one besides the one in the mitten. The ones in the mitten my dad gave me.
Oh, nice.
So I slipped through the hole. Do I get back to my body? Or do you want to finish your chocolate first?
You gotta go back.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the last time we had this? We did this? How you got back to your body?
I just got flung by the system, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Just ping.
So, now you need to travel through your cat in the hole and on the in this place.
Okay.
So, what you can roll for me is you're kind of like in the inner workings of this place.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll need like a navigate surface.
Okay.
Yeah, and you're starting to get lost in this place. You really have no idea where you're going.
Shit. What can I use to get back to my cat? I've never been lost from my cat before.
No, you've always had a way back.
Can I just try another navigate service?
Sure. At a difficulty die this time, though.
Okay.
You know, rather than trying to hunt it down, I think this might be a good time to make an ability that'll save you from having to worry about this every time.
No. I
No?
don't have a lot of coins left.
I guess.
Okay, so a -10 and a degree of failure.
Really? We'll see how lost I get before I start considering making powers.
Perfect.
Okay.
Same to get yourself back on track, and since you're in the room, you're starting to go towards another electrical panel that you think can get you back on track towards your body.
Okay.
But what you do find out with degree of failure is that there seems to be one of the Men in Black guys, not in your way this time, but he's around. Eyes are open.
That's fine.
Okay. So, do you want to do an influence roll to get over to the next one? Get over on the path from light to electricity.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna hop over to the other server to play a little bit of League, y'all, but keep me updated if anything crazy happens.
Will do.
Okay.
Until then, I'm
re-roll
sure.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you roll it. Awesome.
This is the one I'm gonna keep, I guess.
Okay. You want to keep it?
Sure.
Okay. Roll. Gain 1 influence.
Here we go. So I'm jumping. That was to jump from light into electricity. What happened?
You're jumping into a completely different dimension.
Oh. Oops. Can I have some Vaseline?
You want some dick Vaseline?
Okay. Different dimension. Here we go.
Yeah. Super weird. It's really cold, but there's lots of energy flowing back and forth. And
We ain't in Kansas anymore.
and your little Claire Mornday pops up and says, "Oh, hi Hannah. What are you doing in here?"
What are you doing in here?
I live here.
That sucks.
Not really.
Oh.
Um,
If you like it.
it's just you're usually not supposed to. I guess just you're a different type of being compared to us, but you're energy based, so it's okay, I guess.
This is not where I meant to come.
I can imagine. There must have been some residue left over from when you called me, because I just left myself. Caused some havoc, but
I'm trying to get back to my cat.
yep, that's gonna be a little hard right now.
So how do you get out of here?
Well, what you've done so far is called a almost like a beacon. You've made the ring, and I answer. Answering means I pop to your location.
Okay. Um. So what you're saying is I'm stuck.
I'm saying you are in a interesting spot. We can go find a person, though, I guess, to maybe help you get back. But in the meantime,
Is this gonna take like real world time? Or is this
time's
like
funky down here. So
okay. Funky time stuff. I get that.
yeah, maybe like 5 minutes will pass in your worlds, or maybe like I don't know, maybe an hour. Who knows?
Okay, well, let's try it. Let's go find a person.
Okay. So as you're traveling down this icy hallway, you manage to find uh, an individual, and Claimonde will say, "Hey, I think that's who we're looking for."
Excellent.
And she'll walk up and be like, "Hi. Yes, there's one. How can I help you?" Me and her, her name's Hannah, are lost, and we're hoping
Hey.
to get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have you already done your duties, Claimonde? Uh, yeah. I was helping her, and looks like she got carried over somehow. And then the individual in a kimono will look at you and say, "Oh, uh, hi, Hannah.
Hey.
You can you can call me a constellation.
Oh, nice to meet you.
I am one of the 5 constellations of this layer, and I am in charge of. Actually, let's see. Which one is she in? Ah, I am. I'm the shaman of this floor.
Fancy title.
Yes. We have each one. There's only 5 of us per floor, but I facilitate all of the teachings, and I'm just the right person to help you on your way, on your journey.
That's a good, because I don't know anything about this place or you. I knew a little bit about Claremont Monde. Claremonde, but we just met like not too long ago. So I'm just yeah, I could use some assistance. I don't know how I got here.
Clairemonde is one of the celestials of, uh, well, of hell.
Of hell.
Yes.
Are we in hell?
We're in hell.
Oh. Wow. Wow. I never thought I'd see like an afterlife, let alone like actual hell.
Hell's not really an afterlife per se. It's more of a place that connects all places.
I'm not even sure that I have a before life, but place that connects places. Well, that's good because I'm trying to go places.
Yeah, that's how you got here. And because you've made a connection with Clam one day, you are able to go places.
Yeah.
Like here.
Yeah. Let's go places.
Right. So, what the constellation will do is she'll form a doorway and open the door. And say, I think I have the right connection space. I have to do it where Claire first arrived from. So I don't know if it will get you back to your plane, your tapestry, but it will. It's probably not where you want to go, but it's where you can't go. Does that make sense?
It's where I can't go?
No, where you can go.
Where I can go.
And out of character, I'm saying it's going to put you back where you summoned her. And not
where
in
I
front
had
of your
her
cat.
cause all the shit.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not saying no. I just gotta think for a sec.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
Well, I'm gonna explain the situation to my new friend here then.
So, situation as in.
If I walk through that door, I am going to be attacked.
You're going to be attacked. By who?
Yeah, I've got to take over this place.
Okay.
There's this lady who's in charge of the network. She's got her men in black after me.
Oh, it doesn't sound too fun,
And
Miss Hannah.
no. Well, no. I was trying to get away from them when I ended up here.
I see.
You don't have anything for that, do you?
She'll kind of look up and say, where you're going, is not really my realm of expertise. Technology is a thing I do enjoy, but I'm more of a spiritual nature, right?
Yeah, I can get that.
Maybe one of my others could figure that out. She'll think to herself, why don't I just send you in with a little bit of a blessing, and you'll figure yourself out after that.
That sounds better than just going in. I mean, that sounds great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. So what I'm going to do is, as she kind of reaches down and pulls something behind your ear, what it is your boon.
Oh.
These are quite fascinating. I've used many of them myself. Let us replace. So what she's going to do is give you a Pentecostal coin boon instead of your boon that was from your patron.
Okay. What's that do? How's that different?
It's different from the flavors, what it is.
I don't know what that means.
And that means your boon was your patron's based.
Okay.
Now it is It is a different patrons based.
It's real Pentecostal. That'll do. I'll know what it is.
Okay. So this will give you your blessing. It is my blessing to you. Safe passage
Thank you.
back to your body.
I guess I'll figure out what that does when I get to it.
After you get to your body, the Pentecostal coin will still work. It just won't have the blessing attached.
Okay.
Sound okay?
What's the blessing do?
Safe travel to your body.
Oh, okay. So, okay, sure.
Very
Sounds
well.
good.
All right, step to the door. And Claire Mornday is starting to follow behind you, and she says, just you have to be asked to come. She's like, oh.
I mean, you can come if you want. I won't be upset.
She kind of looks up, beady-eyed at the individual. You know the rules, Claire Mornday.
Can I ask her to come now, or do I have to be on the other side?
You have to be on the other side.
Shucks. Okay, well, I'll see you soon, Clairmonde.
Okay. Bye.
Bye!
Door shut. You see chaos around you. There seems to have been a bunch of metaphorical fires. Some emotes being kind of just sprayed on the walls, and
Excellent.
all kinds of so you don't have I mean, you could go through your hole you've created for yourself again.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be far.
But currently there seems to be what's the word? A not really corrupting influence, but some insanity's gone on. Looks like they're probably going to have to wipe this data and reformat it. How much damage has happened?
Excellent.
Which will probably be happening soon.
I better get out of here.
Yeah, you probably should.
What's the fastest way out?
Depends. You can go the first way you came. Through the hole.
Can I roll another awareness just to see what I get?
Sure. So you want to look for the hole, or do you want to look for a different way out? Is that what you're telling me?
I just want to look for the fastest route out. If that's the hole, then that's the hole.
The awareness wouldn't give you the fastest route out. Awareness is reacting to something. If you want to plan that, it would be like a logic-based thing or a navigate surface.
Okay, sure. Let's do logic.
Okay. Beautiful, single digit.
Bam.
You realize that going through your cat in the hole is not the greatest idea because you get lost again.
Yeah.
Because you had to get lost first to even get back to your direction you were going.
Yeah.
So what you could do is double back the way you came.
Yeah, sure.
So you're going to what's going to have to happen? You're going to have to travel back through the pinball.
Whee!
And you'll have to make a tech use for that first.
Okay. I'm getting awfully tired. We might have to do this in 2 sessions.
Well, we've almost have 3 hours in, LA Girl. You didn't get to do the private session you wanted, but it's what I gave you for what you rolled. So yeah, you're you feel like you've offshot it just a tad, and now you're in queue.
I don't like being in queue. I'm Hannah. I'm first.
Not right now. So it takes you a little bit longer, and let's see if anyone notices you. No.
Excellent. Take cues again?
Sure. Gorgeous. You slip on in, and the path awaits. You have to do one influence roll to get over, and then you should be back to your body.
Okay.
So you try, and you're like, fuck. You kind of look over and maybe take a sec to get yourself together. And you can try again if you want.
Okay. I don't like that much. Can I go down the line and try a different place?
Sure. You feel like this is probably the quickest way back, but you're having some trouble right now.
Yeah, I don't want to dilly-dally around here for too long.
Mm-hmm. No, definitely don't want to dilly-dally.
You're going to try a little further down.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. There seemed to be a sweet spot there. Maybe going over from one has its own sweet spot, and trying to go back the same way is a little harder to do.
Mm-hmm.
But go a different spot, flop over, and you're back to your body.
Whew.
Yeah. Intense.
Can I do a roll to see if anybody followed my trail back here?
Followed your trail. What I would allow you to do, because I think what you're trying to think of is like an electronic trail.
Yeah.
So the interesting thing about you is that there's not a lot of surveillance in like wire to wire kind of feel. Like if you were on a machine and going from machine to machine, there would be that kind of stuff. But the only thing they'd be able to pick up to you is that you kind of went off grid.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah. That's fair.
So they can't know where you are in these little corridors that you found yourself in as a cat.
Cool.
You have the elements of stealth, sneaky cat.
That is very good. Yeah, I think we should stop here.
No, that's fine. This is where we will stop until next session.
Okay. Or we can do a little thing midway through the week if you want.
Sure.
Maybe. If I'm not totally wiped out.
Yeah, but we got like almost 3 hours in, almost a session.
Friday off. We could do Friday afternoon or Friday morning.
Sure.
Finish this up. But yeah, we've played for a good long time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty impressed for how long we've played, considering that I started out in the boss lady's room. I was like, where is this gonna go? Either I'm gonna murder her, or she's gonna murder me. And I chose option 3. Run away.
Good call.
Sounds like Allie. Typical Allie move.
Typical Allie.
Find a hole, run away.
All right. Well, thanks for playing. You're not getting anything extra because no one else got anything extra.
I gonna restart fate points next session, or are we gonna treat this as one long session?
I will let you reset your fate points.
Oh, okay. And spell slots?
No.
Not my spell slots? Do I get to make any sales on the store? Of my crystals?
No.
No.
Next session.
So, I just get fate points. That's better than nothing.
All right.
Cool. Thank you.
No, you're welcome, Allie girl.